Alright, so one of the things I noticed, Larry, was that you were kind of coming off this. You're coming off this first finger here, the second fret, a little early. So what I'd like to see in practice is you can do it with, let's do it with the finger we're going to be doing it with. It's going to be a thumb. So I want you to go with your thumb in your right hand, and I want you to just do this much of it. So you put both fingers down, and then you go hit it with your right hand, and then you pluck it and leave this first finger down to get a note out of it, like this. Hear it? We get a note out of it there, and you're kind of going more like this, and letting it go somehow. So we want this. Make them equal. And then when you get comfortable with that, speed it up a little bit. Because when we do the lick, it's going to be about this fast. Okay? And we don't really pick up that first finger till right before we want to hit the open G string. So we're going to go. Alright. Now, I'm going to do Worried Man Blues with those. Which one was I going to do? The fill-in rolls real slow? Or was that Red River Valley I was going to do? Red River Valley. Alright, let's do that. Let's go back to Red River Valley. And I'm going to do just the forward roll there. That's right, okay? And I'm going to, okay, so here I go. Sorry. That's part is having you practice. I should practice it. Okay. I'm going to start from the second stanza. So. And then, sorry. This is the one we were working on here, which is going to go. At that point, we want to move our left hand so that the third finger is over the fourth string, fourth fret, and the first finger is over the second fret, third string, out of it, because we're working kind of out of this D chord position that I showed you, but we're only using these two notes out of it, and we're going to go. Again, that last stanza. And we want to have our third finger over a fourth fret. I don't know how easy that is to see. That's a little easier. Open third string. Now index finger. And that's going to be, I could lift it up if I wanted to. Or you could leave it down as long as you get that second string clean when you hit it. Third string, second string, third string. I'm going to put a 1 in parentheses on that on that 2 on the third string. And then when we go back, we're going to move our hand. So sometimes we move our hand a fret or two like that and play out of a certain position like that. And then when we come back, notice when we did this one, let's see, I'm doing now the, okay. that's different than on the substitute other standard roll ones too. And that that's interesting. I'm going to leave that one alone, I think. We didn't get this far anyway, did we?
No.
All
In
right,
fact,
we kind of looked at that a little bit.
Really hardly entered home.
All right, so
I asked you a question.
that's the reason you asked me about the third measure
right.
of the second stanza, which is this, and it's rather. So actually, when you put the on the beginning of that measure, I would put both the first finger and the third finger down, because even though you're not hitting it till the third note, I just want you to start getting used to this position playing. So you could put it down because you don't need an open fourth string, do you?
No.
So I'm just going to put these both down, the first finger there on the third string, second fret, where is the first note, and then I'm going to go ahead and put my third finger down on the fourth string, fourth fret, and then I have these two, like you can see in the video here, and I'm going to go. That's that measure. And then the forward reverse roll goes. So that's. And that's kind of an interesting little sounding thing. I really like that a lot. So that's those two measures. That's the third and fourth measure of the second stanza on number 3 on page 23. Okay, and that's substituting a few other standard rolls. And that kind of shows you how you might change a position. And then there was one on Working Man where he goes up there in that position, then he has to come back down to play. Right? I think it was. Right. And now we have to move his hand back down to do that lick, right? So turn back, if you would, to so I'm gonna let's see, that's filling rolls there. Okay, so so and that is, but that he's not really using the, is he? He's not really. Where's the? That's the only D chord, isn't it? So I'm going to do, did I do a Worried Man slow one on this one yet?
Which one are you going to do?
That one's the one we were working on a lot.
Okay.
Because this one's got the 2 to 5 slide. We haven't really hit this a lot.
No.
Alright, so I'm going to do that one there, and if I can read it a little bit, it'll be a little easier. So I'm going to play that. It goes. This one. Again, we want to really work on this. And when we play that lick there, the second measure of the fourth stanza, we're going to we got our second finger on the second fret ready to slide into So that's the whole riff at that tempo. So starting at the beginning of the last stanza, this little D here. Alright, I think that's about it.